Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Oh, lucky bus.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Oh, you should never mix your drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck, oh fuck, I've said shit!
That's your ass. Get a weapon collector, ass.
I could knock him out in the shed. Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
Hello, everyone. WeaponCollector here. Hello, this is weird. Hello, Cheryl and Tom. You right, drop? Alright, so to the people who are here nice and early.
You're joining so early. Shit the bed.
Can you hear me alright? Altriano. If I don't be a bum, hit that thumb. Yes, exactly right. Exactly. Yes. So, how are you all? Can you hear me alright? Me and Metallica have been out. I'm so fucking knackered. But I have things to tell you about. One of them is the giveaway that's going on right now. The drop said it's like an army, but in this, the general might not be drunk. Well, yes. The drop said my favourite Sato. Yeah, all good. Yeah, I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're all good. Yes. Yeah, I'm fucking absolutely knackered. Metallic's had a bit of allergic reaction to I can't remember what it was. Some pre-workout stuff. I have got myself a tent though, because I needed a slightly bigger tent for camping. Tom and Cheryl, I will tell you where we will be going camping and when. Just remind me, and I'll send you the dates. Yeah, and then hopefully you can come with us to one of them. Yeah, hope you're all good. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream. You right, Nick? How you doing, mate? So yeah, so I got myself a new tent because my one's all right, but you can't sit up in it. And when you're trying to get changed in a tent, you can't sit up in. It's a fucking pain in the ass. So that saw that today, cheap as fuck, 20 quid. Hopefully it stays dry. Yes. The drop said I still think it's the nicest. Could well be, mate. Could well, but yeah, Metallica had a bit of we were trying out this pre-workout stuff. She just wanted to try it, see what it tasted like. And I've got a really bad headache, but I don't know if it's just because
I've run out, but the headache has gone.
well, I've got a headache, but I might just have one because I've had a headache the whole time I've been here, haven't I? I've been having really bad headaches and nosebleeds. Don't anyone dare say it's high blood pressure because I checked that before and it's not. So don't start. Anyway, I've got a really bad headache, but I've had a headache fucking nearly the whole entire time I've been here because I always forget to drink loads of water, which I normally do. So what? It's nearly an hour and what? Nearly gone. All right.
My headache's gone.
Yes. Oh, your headache's
I've
gone.
still got a tension in the back there.
So it's going all tingly.
Tingling.
Shall I just show that?
It was worse than, yeah, it's worse than
Just
tingling.
show this, yeah.
Oh my god.
This is what she took, and it gave her some weird allergic reaction. It
I
might.
had like 6 grams of it, and I'm over an hour later.
I don't know if you can hear her or not. Don't forget to like the stream, everyone. The drop said, "Ah, yes, the joy of putting on jeans while laying down always pairs best with your wet socks and so. I had a fucking nightmare drop last time, and when my tent is so small, it's a good sort of bug out tent, or but sleeping in it for like 3 or 4 days is an absolute nightmare. If you touch the sides, you end up getting wet, so your sleeping bag gets wet through condensation. Stuff like, yeah, so I've got this one. It's a 4-man tent. Weirdly, though, it's lighter than my 2-man tent. Hello, Penny. How you doing? You all right? I got a new job today. I started a job today, didn't I, my queen? Started a job today, didn't I? Well, you'll have to see. Don't you remember my new job? That is a fucking terrible picture. Yeah. Got a new job today. Hang on. I got the bloody blow job. Oh god. This is the real picture though. This is the one that there you go. I fucking knew it. Yeah, shut it, Josh. Uh, I was cosplaying. Nick said if she doesn't have a high caffeine tolerance, I'm not surprised to be honest. And then he said, ha ha. It's all right. Hello, Rich, by the way. Hello, everyone. Mr. X, how you doing, mate? You all right? And he said, I'm Mike and the assorted people. How you doing, Mr. X? You all right, mate? Ben said, what you doing? I'm live streaming. And then we're probably going to have early night tonight. He said, working for the pigs, you changed, bro. I certainly did. I certainly did. I didn't get any actual weapons at this flea market. There was a hell of a lot of Swiss Army penknives and shit like that. And for all right prices, but I couldn't, I've got Swiss Army penknives. I don't need another Swiss Army penknife. There was a truncheon in there for 100 quid, a Victorian truncheon for 100 quid. Loads of tools. And in the end, I got like a pick, a hammer pick. So it's a thin hammer and a pick on the end, about that big. So that'd be perfect for a little war hammer. It's too dirty to show you in a minute though. Drop said the helmet makes you look like a proper bellend. It certainly well it does. This shows me off for my true persona, bellend. By the way, there's a giveaway going on right now, but I can only do it for people in the UK and Ireland, sadly, and I can't afford to send the packages abroad. It's too fucking much. However, for anyone who does want to join in, I've got a little video here that I can play so that you get an idea of what's going on. It's the usual old shit. For each pound you donate, you get an entry into the giveaway, LLMP. Here's a little 1.5 minute video showing you how to do it. So that if people rewatch this, they'll have an idea. Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I'm doing a giveaway. This is a UK giveaway and Ireland. For the highest donator, they will win either a throwing axe or a bowie knife. The first place winners will take what's left and a self-defense bandana weight, a self-defense walking stick, and a survival pry bar. Second place will win a small fixed knife, and the third place winners will win a keyboard, a leather patch, and a business card. The rules are you must be over 18, you must be in the UK or Ireland, or you must be able to accept a package in those countries, and then I can send it to them and they can pass it on to you. I can't do it unless it's basically the UK or Ireland. You can join in as many times as you want. It is £1 per entry. Go to my coffee website, which is a donation service. Donate. For each pound you donate, you get an entry into this giveaway. It'll be drawn in about a month, and the link is in the description and in the chat, depending on how you're watching this. Get your entries in. Pound to go. Pound to go to the giveaway. Paid for giveaway. Nick said no chance of getting anything like that at a car boot round here. There was someone selling a few sacks at one while ago. People were posting on Facebook that he was selling C4. I know, it's fucking mental. Mine are like that as well, Nick. Can't get nothing like that round my way. Me and Matat travelled quite a way to get to this place, and I've done a video of. Well, I've got some footage of it to do a video of it. Yeah, and it was like a flea market type place, covered flea market. and I think some of it was selling sort of like some of it would have names on it, like this is Kev's stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, there was cabinets with knives in, which fucking you never see that now, do you? Not really. So, yeah, but there was a couple. If I had more money, I definitely would have got a knife, but I couldn't really afford it. But a tenner was all I could afford, and for a tenner, you would have got an old Swiss Army penknife. I've got plenty of them. But there was medals and coins and militaria and helmets and tools, fucking loads of stuff. No end of sort of random stuff. It was great. Mr. X said it's 8:46 and I just got home from my member's 40th at the clubhouse. No, I bet it was. I bet it was. Next time I'm on for a late night one, Mr. X, you'll have to tell us all about it. I think you had a good one, mate. I think you had a good one. Yeah, I'm fucking fucked. Drop said, bet it was Mr. X. Got an official nipple count. Yes. Yes. So, yes, don't forget to join in the giveaway. Plenty of prizes. The highest donator will get to pick between the tomahawk throwing axe or that great big Bowie knife that's got like an 11-inch blade, 12-inch blade. Problem is, though, you must be in the UK or Ireland or be able to have a package sent to someone in those countries, and then they'll pass it on to you. I can't send it you myself. So that's the highest bidder. The actual person who wins, who's drawn out. So basically, if you donate the most, you're guaranteed a prize, no matter what. If you donate the most, you're guaranteed to get something. The actual first place draw. Yes, exactly. I can't wait doing the key one. The first person to be drawn out will win whatever left out of the Bowie knife or the tomahawk, and then the other things I mentioned. Second place will win a small fixed blade. Third place will win the little key rings, and he says fucking keyboard again. I still technically owe Mr. X and Penny prizes from the last one, but the problem was I found out sending knives to them would be an issue. They both technically won knives. I will still get you your stuff, Mr. X and Penny. You know I'll still get you it. I'm just trying to figure out something that I could make for you and then make it for you that won't have any issues getting to you. Yeah. Mr. X, he drops. Sorry, was a few there, but lots of motorcycle hoodlums. Yes, that sounds excellent, mate. Sounds fucking excellent. Yeah, fuck's sake. But that looks a bit better now. Her allergic reaction to whatever it was wearing off. Yeah, so I got that tent. Got some other weird shit like some screwdrivers. Screwdrivers keep going missing from our shed. So I keep looking out for a load of cheap ones, so I can just chuck them. I'll find all the good ones, probably hide them in my toolbox. After the good ones I bought, I'll hide the good ones in my toolbox, and I'll get all of the old ones, not the old ones, the cheap ones I bought, chuck them in the shed, in like the fucking bit. Hello, Smiley, how you doing, mate? He said, bought a new flashlight, Lumintact. Comes with a holster, outstanding quality. Yeah, I do like a good torch. I do like a good torch. The one I use is I can't find it now. It's fucking powerful though. It's in this drawer. Oh, here's mine. One I use is one of these. That's a Brynite, I think, but that's got an instant strobe on it, which is one of the things everyone always wants. So I've kept this one. I'm just going to strobe this quickly. Yeah, instant strobe on this. It's even got tungsten steel little glass breakers. Never used them though. Penny said those are best, Mr. X. Yes. Smiley said damn phone. Drop said screwdrivers and 10mm sockets. Band name, I call it. Yeah, you get in there. Fenton, Mike, give Mr. X your Audi for the shit. Oh yes, okay. All right. Well, one of you two remind me and I'll do it. It's just I've been since we last spoke, I've been busy as fuck. Let me write this down. What do I actually need to ask Mr. X specifically? I don't know what I need. Do I need his address? So basically, you want Penny. You want Mr. X's address. Is that what you're saying? Or am I sending Mr. X my address or something? I don't know. Yes, that's a nice shirt, Mr. I bought it. I bought it with me so that when me and Metallic go out, we're going to go out for a meal. I'm going to wear it for that. Right, I'm just writing it down. Have you just joined in the giveaway, Nick? Nick, I'll tell you in a second whether you're the number one. Let's see whether Nick's number one. I don't know if I'm signed in on this over here, though. Yeah. Know what, Nick? Because it's you, I might be able to do just that. Let me fucking sign into this so I can actually see this properly. Where did I fucking sign in? Log in. Oh bollocks! I ain't gonna be able to. Right, I ain't gonna sign in here. I ain't got my bloody password with me. But anyway, Nick, thank you for joining in. Nick's joined in the giveaway. God, it's really difficult to make sure you always say giveaway. Hello, dirty faces. I'm signed in on the phone at least, Nick. Can't tell you whether you're number one though, Nick. Hang on, let me go to my Outlook. Well, right now, Nick, right now, if you really want to know, you are joint number one. So Smiley said brilliant features, batteries, weapons, flashlights, exactly. Richard said still fucked from getting sunburned. I require the solace of the shadows and the dark of the night. Sunshine is my destroyer. 100%, Richard. When me and Metallic went out today, I actually felt like going like this. It's so fucking hot. I fucking hate it. Penny said, Mike, send him your address for his shirts. Wear what going out, Mike? I'm going to wear the shirt. But when I go out for dinner with Metallic, I'm going to wear the shirt that you bought me, Penny. Yes. Oh, nice one, Mr. X. Okay, I was very drunk that night. I can't even remember what was going on. Yes. All right, Mr. X. I'll get hold of you. I've written it down. I vaguely remember this conversation. Is there an echo in here? Fuck's sake. You might be able to hear a fucking air fryer. Yeah, I have very, very vague memories of it, Mr. X, but I couldn't remember if it was you wanted to send me a shirt or Penny wanted to send you a shirt. It was so what you're gonna send me a shirt. I'm well up for that. Can't have enough Hawaiian shirts. Nice. I've just read it again, Mr. X. Can't wait. Giveaway, yes, Dirty Faces. Dirty Faces, if you are in the UK or Ireland, you can join a giveaway. Would you like more information? I can play a little clip if you want. Josh Baggett, how you doing, mate? You alright? Nick said, trying my best not to spend all my money on shite this month, so I might be getting a few more entries later. And that's all. Nick, you are joint number one right now, and the highest donator is guaranteed a prize. Penny said, want to hear something funny? Stipulation, you must have seen The Killer on Netflix. I have seen that. Yeah, I have. With Michael Fassbender. Yeah, I've seen that. Metallic, when you come back in here, chuck my Hawaiian shirt at me. Got some vague memories. AKL was hammered and forgot what the fuck we talked about. I had very vague memories of it, but I was fucked that night. It was a great night. I think that night, so I did it twice. My birthday night, so the birthday live stream, I was up till about 11 o'clock the next day in the morning, in the afternoon. No, actually, it was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was still awake getting drunk. And then I did the same the weekend after. So I've decided I will have a bit of a break for a little bit. All right, Mr. X, I'll tell you what, I'll send you it tonight, mate. I have written it down. It's very badly written down, but I have written it down. That says send Mr. X my address. Okay. I'll do that after this. I have very vague memories, Mr. X. Oh, fuck them. That was a good night, that was it. Penny said at the beginning when he was waiting to shoot that guy in the hotel. Has he got a Hawaiian shirt on then? Oh yeah, nice one, Mr. X. Well, yeah, I'll get some good use out of it. As I say, I've always wanted a Hawaiian shirt. Now I'll have two. And offer two people I really fucking like as well. Yeah, Mr. X and Penny. Nick says, spent all my pennies on a new telly the other day. Not had one for ages because I had to give mine to my mum because I broke. Made up with. Ah, nice. She actually slung it at me. I knew you was going to anyway. So I was hoping I didn't have my fucking drink in my hand at the time. But yeah, I should be going to wear this. I'll be wearing this when we go out. It can see to where my hand is. Yeah, it's done a little bit like that. Well, it might be easier if you just move this.
Where is it now?
Not there. Oh, I just don't want to be on camera.
I'm slightly traumatized.
Okay, I'll try to get my fucking shirt on.
Everyone.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Right, you're so far away. Your hand's not even in.
Ooh, I was coming in from a different direction.
Yeah.
That was not nice.
You're right, Peach. Peach said, "Oh, thank fuck a stream to chill out with." Yeah, exactly, mate.
Thank you, Maria Peach. I was having a bit of a moment of panic.
There you go. Thank you, Penny. Yes. So, Mr. X, I'll send you my address tonight, mate. I'll fucking read this now. Penny said he is wearing a Hawaiian shirt very similar to yours. Nice. What? My Fassbender. Nice, nice. Penny said, you both okay now? I'm all right. I got a headache, though. Hello, mother. I've changed to change into my fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. There's a giveaway going on. The highest donor, I can only do UK and Ireland at the minute. But if you're in a different country and you can get someone in that country to accept your gift for you, you can still have it. Got myself some vitamin C.
On my phone now. I wonder if that's because you're on proper internet.
Yeah, maybe.
Not on the phone.
Pete said, Fanny, that's right. Penny said, Mike, your work at the taxi people. Oh, thank you, Penny. It's been hard work. Don't see the state of my hands. I got a lot of that's where I hit my hand with a hammer. That's where I cut my thumb on something. Both my palms have got bloody blisters on the bottom of them. Been working very hard. Thank you, Penny. They're good, isn't it? They're good.
Yeah, we have been already.
Hard work. I don't come around here and relax, you know. I do. But I also work for my relaxation.
Yeah.
Where are we?
So like today, you're sitting today as a two-hour day, and it's absolutely
We haven't fucking stopped today.
You're talking about it.
Drops, you have ladies' hands, Lord. Fuck off, Drops. They're just called clean hands. I like to clean mine. I've seen under your dirty old nails, you fucker. Fucking lady hands. I have sort of told them without saying where we went. Because I'm waiting.
Well,
Hello, Barney. How you doing, mate? You alright? Waiting to know whether I can turn up. Where are we? Mother said, Mike, I thought you liked Discord. Oh, no, that was a joke. I was joking. The thing is, right? So, I like my Discord now, but I don't like being on multiple Discords. I don't want to be on more than one. I'm already on two. And there's even one that I accidentally, when I joined Discord, created another account. So there's like a second account of mine that I don't want. Don't want any notifications from any other Discord. So yes, I don't mind being on my own Discord now. I do not want to be on any others. No offense, to that or Liam. Ronnie said, "Looks like Miami Vice." He said Miami Device there. It looks like the boys are going on a crawl night. Yeah, yes, a night crawl. Yes, night crawl. That sounds wrong. But yeah, Barney, I'm going to take advantage of this and use this in the Spyrophiles advert because I want to do a Miami Vice parody. How you doing, Barney? Drop said, "I have ladies' hands too. I think they're at the back of the freezer." What?
Lady Penny. Bit where the window.
My dad's work is better. It looks great. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Mother said, "All right, I will rejoin later. Traveling to Prague right now. Nice one, Mother. I hope you have a nice time, mate." Nick said, "I'm in loads of Discord. I just have the notifications turned off for most or all of them." I've just done that, Nick. I've just done it. The one I just joined, I just muted the whole thing. Liam's I'd already muted. It's too much notifications for me. Can't be handling multiple. I do like Discord, but I like Discord to be what it is, which is my one. I don't want no notifications from any others. Bernie said, "Yeah, I'll see Jay at the shop. They're on the town tonight." Oh, are they? Are they? Bernie said, "Yeah, mute them all. I look on my time. Exactly. That's it. I don't need no others in my life." Not so legit. Looks like you just lost your mind and are talking to an imaginary friend. Even better. No, her name is reality. Yes, exactly. Got any interesting things I can show you up here? Not really. Not really. King headache. So, don't forget that there's a giveaway going on. I'm going to play a little 1-minute video now just to show you how to join in. And when I say keyboard, I mean key rings. I can't fucking believe that. Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I'm doing a giveaway. This is a UK giveaway and Ireland. For the highest donator, they will win either a throwing axe or a bowie knife. The first place winners will take what's left and a self-defense bandana weight, a self-defense walking stick, and a survival pry bar. Second place will win a small fixed knife, and the third place winners will win a keyboard, a leather patch, and a business card. The rules are you must be over 18, you must be in the UK or Ireland, or you must be able to accept a package in those countries, and then I can send it to them and they can pass it on to you. I can't do it unless it's basically the UK or Ireland. You can join in as many times as you want. It is £1 per entry. Go to my Coffee website, which is a donation service. Donate. For each pound you donate, you get an entry into this giveaway. It'll be drawn in about a month, and the link is in the description and in the chat, depending on how you're watching this. But I said it so many times in the video, Matthias wondering why you said she sounds a bit tinny. If that tin of 10-year out-of-date Irish stew tasted a bit tinny. I just happened to have said it about 15 times in the video. Got a wedding ring today, Metallic wouldn't accept my one. Leave that there. She said, "Yeah, sorry, mother. Have a nice time, mate." Yeah, so get your donations in. Barney said, "Do I get a clue?" For family discount? Maybe. Maybe, Barney, maybe. Oh, by the way, if you are a member of the channel, or a supporter on Patreon, you get automatic entries anyway. So if you're a member of the channel, whatever you donate a month, that's how many entries you'll get. So if you're a £2 donator, you've got two entries anyway. All right.
And then everybody probably cares at this point. But it seems to have mainly gone except a little bit there. And on my
It's
face.
just saying here and her legs.
Just there.
Okay, just below her knees.
You've got the rest into the hole. It does keep coming down in waves. So
Okay.
fingers crossed it might go away.
Sorry, I was just distracted by the comments. I'm glad you feel better.
It was quite alarming.
I'm in my extra room, James. I'm in my extra room. Second home.
First time.
First time, yeah. Yes. Hey, Dan, James. Anyway, you're right, mate. That beta aniline. Is that what it is, Pete?
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
I bet my house is what it did.
Beat your anal in. Was that burning?
Alan, mine, isn't it?
Anal. I can say beta anal iron.
Yeah.
I say it how I
think
read it.
Peter's accidentally spelled that wrong.
No, I bet that's exactly it. Just said I have a keyboard if you're offering one. I fucked up there. I fucked up.
Yeah, keyboard.
Okay, yes, I'll go off. But yes,
That's going to become a prize.
get your donations in, win your prizes, get yourself a handmade tomahawk axe or a or whatever's in the fucking video. Fuck's sake, I'm slightly fucked tonight. Wonder, do you have a crypto wallet, Mike? You could just stick addresses to here to get coin. No intermediary. I haven't yet. Kate, don't start the D-walk fuck the dare walk thing. Some bloody I don't think I should even just describe them as a human being.
No, it's okay.
I wasn't going there. Spaz is what I'd say. Someone in front of my face claimed I was wrong.
You just have absolute stuff.
Yeah, on my face. I don't know.
On
Imagine
face.
someone talking to me like that. Fuck it. Who says Derwall? Spasmos.
Who says D-Wall?
Everyone.
No.
And the people who are right. The people who are right say D-Wall. The people who are right say D-Wall. Everyone else is a fucking mong.
I'm getting my headache again.
Absolute cool. I do. And to pull a face. Like I'm some kind of dimwit. Dim Space Cadet, you're right, mate. No, but in spite I don't. But you know you can do crypto stuff on like PayPal now, can't you? You can buy it through PayPal. Drop said never had the beta. Always went for a full member anal in. Yes, exactly. Exactly, yeah. Finally said 30 bleach and bunch of bloody mollies. Yeah, that's it, goal, Nick. I genuinely. They're lucky I didn't go back and punch him in the face. That's it. Well, you know, when someone stands in front of you going Derwall, you know, I thought maybe I was going to have to sort of. I hear you say Derwall when you say
so many DeWalt instruments.
She actually threatened to hit me today because I kept saying Derwall. So sad.
Yeah, I'm never going to be a kiddie again.
Oh, God. Derwall. Space Cadet said, hi all. Crappy week. I forgot to get my money in. Oh, fuck's sake, Space. Well, if you, yeah, I get sorted, mate. But yeah, the giveaway, or I nearly said the R word then. The giveaway will be running for ages anyway. So if you want to join in that, oh no, I'll keep mentioning it for at least a bloody month. Pete said, all of you double, says I. Who started this again anyway? Who brought this up? She did. I'd accepted I was right and walked away. Thing is, the things I looked up all proved I was right, which was the people who invented D-Walk tools. Basically, they've got a puncture last night. The wheel's a nightmare to fix. Lucky a local guy has a shop fixed it with a new. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Nice one. Why is everyone mentioning 13? That doesn't make no sense to me. What I said. But yeah, I'm glad your wheel's sorted, mate. What a fucking nightmare. Yeah, me and Metallic went to a flea market today. Bloody great. But I had to control myself because I didn't have quite enough. If I had more money, I would have probably come back with loads of stuff. But I had to really, really, really control myself. So I came out of there. There was loads of stuff. I definitely would have come out of knives and stuff like that. I couldn't really afford it. But I did come out with a single little pick head about this big, got a hammer on one side and a spike on the other. And I'm going to turn that into a little, giving me hiccups now. It's made me feel funny, it has. That's not your fault, but it made me feel weird. Stop fucking hiccuping! I didn't want to show it because it's filthy. I'm going to make a little warhammer out of it.
What are you going to bring us?
Yeah, I've got to finish it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Mr. Axe said Mother's Day here today. We'll have to get texting. Yeah, exactly, mate. Drink some bloody water, you. Can you hear her hiccuping over there? I don't know. I thought I chucked it in that bag. Everything got chucked in that bag. She was going to get it for you. Show you it. Oh, mate. Oh, maybe I'll get it. But yeah, little pick head. Bloody filthy things. Find that pick head. This isn't the pick head. This is Metallic's. Yeah. I've literally just chucked it in that bag, so it won't be under anything. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe you didn't give me it then. If I had it, it would be there. Yeah, if I had it, it would be there. There's nowhere else. I just dropped it in the bag. Look at that. Well, I've got it. I've gone down the side of it. You dickhead. Don't shut that. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez. What are you going to drop it? I've been hurt enough today. I don't want any more fucking pain. How are you? So I should be turning this into a little warhammer, and it is a little one. But I think that'd be perfect. Yeah, go on. Let's see how much it cost me. This is how much I paid for this. And I'll tell you what, it may not have cost this because it didn't have a thing on it. So what I did, I had to look for the thing. Well, no, I'm not. No, I told him anyway. But I had to look. I had to basically look around to find the only tag I couldn't find because everything else was tagged.
You've seen how well used it is.
Yeah. There you go. Vintage tool, £2. Get out of my face.
That's it, then. According to the.
Right. And you've got to catch up with some comments here. Yes, please. Pete said, "Is that your Shawshank anti-bumming hammer?" Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, spoke shaver or draw knife. Exactly. Josh said, "Take the moral high ground, like always, mate. Always." Drops a double-ended shoe horn and a heel scrubber. Yes. Oh, she fucking needs that. Oh. These soldiers were written about in Caesar's personal writings. Okay. But the funny thing is, that's the size of a lot of historical pamphlets. Well, exactly, Pete. It actually is, isn't it? Yeah. Right, where are we? Yeah, I think it'll come out great. I don't know what kind of handle I'm going to put on it though. I don't know if I'll do I don't know if I'll do a wooden handle. I might see if I can get a piece of steel, a steel rod that will fit perfectly into that head, and then pin the head over. Yeah, twats be gone exactly, Feach. And then put some kind of pipe on that, and I reckon that'll do it. Yeah. Mr. X said, I've got a couple of antique draw knives here. Doubt they would take or hold an edge. Yeah, I don't know. Funny thing, my draw knives, Mr. X, are probably my antique draw knives are the best. Well, I ain't got many anyway, but the ones I've got are fucking excellent. Mark, how you doing, mate? He said, is that the same tool to carve a chamfer? I'm not sure. I don't know. No, I don't know. No. I don't know. I say no, Mark. I don't really know. By the way, there's a giveaway going on. If anyone in the UK or Ireland wants to join in on it, it's £1 per entry. Whoever donates the most will be guaranteed a prize, which will either be a massive Bowie knife with a lovely leather sheath a or a throwing axe, both handmade. The person, so that's whoever donates the most. You're just guaranteed the prize. Whoever then gets drawn out first will win either the Bowie knife or the tomahawk, whichever people didn't take. Survival pry bar, survival walking stick, self-defense bandana weight. Yeah. Second place will win a small fixed blade. Third place will win some sort of key rings and patches and stuff like that. So basically, that said, what you been up to? No stream last night. No, I am with Metallic at the minute. Yeah, so no, I ain't had really time to live stream, mate. But yeah, just I don't know. I'm keeping it a secret for now. There'll be a video. There'll be a video of what we've been up to. Yeah. But yeah, we went out today. Pete said, "Be cool to use some solid metal bar. Maybe you could find some thicker rebar to use." Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Pete. That's what I was thinking. And then maybe just have a bit. I'm going to have a look, see what it looks like. Yeah. Just said bargain, mate. I found a vintage air rifle for how much? It says 5. Practically took it out of them. £5. These are Tad Crow did. Yeah, I can't remember where I got mine from. I think it might have been the neighbour's shed. It sounds wrong. Yeah. I got in shit for that as well. But no, I think they came from my neighbour's shed. Look, while we was rifling through, we got caught. Basically, my neighbour, the bloke died, and he'd remarried. So his wife died, later on remarried. When he died, the new wife said to my dad, "You can go through the shed and take any tools you want." Right? Thing is, I then got told this, and my dad said, "Yeah, go in there, get whatever you want." The thing is, she hadn't told the bloke's fucking son. So when I was going through the shed for the second time, luckily, he came back and fucking caught us in the shed and went mental. I don't blame him. We was going, but fucking stepmom said it was all right. Evil stepmom, you see. Josh said, "Weld the rod on if you have a machine." Well, I have a machine. I never welded though. Don't get the bloody drop started on welding. He said the drops are leave enough sticking out through the head so you can make a spike on it too. Yes, that would probably require welding. Metallic's got a dinner. Guess what I had for my dinner today?
And my dinner was at breakfast.
Oh, maybe so. Looks nice. I've had weird shit today for my lunch and dinner.
Not weird, just
My lunch consisted of 3 Snickers and some. My lunch was 3 Snickers bars and some jalapeno fucking pork scratchings. That was my lunch. The shop didn't have nothing in it, did it? That wasn't out of choice. I was fucking starving, and they didn't. I was going to get a sandwich, but they didn't have anything. They didn't have the fucking fridge with sandwiches, did they? Oh, right, no. Don't worry, later. Drop said he has a machine and he refuses to use it. Yes. Yeah, I have a welder, but I refuse to have. I have access to a. I have access to a welder, but I'm the one who refuses to see it. Mr. X, so that would be a great walking stick. Ah, it would. Mr. X, I've always wanted to do a. I know you do ball peen hammer walking stick heads, don't you? I've always wanted to do a rock pick or a pick type walking stick head because I reckon that'd be fucking great. That'd be a great self defense one as well. I'll tell you what they also have at this flea market, but I didn't get any, but at least I now know. They've got loads of crutches in there for £3 each. So if I ever get desperate for crutches for making self defense walking sticks, that's not a bad price, really, £3. Because it's weird. You go to charity shops, you don't see any walking sticks because they're not allowed to sell them for some reason. I think it's a safety issue in case they sell someone the wrong size stick and then get sued or something. Oh yeah, we went down the dump and then someone knocked something over onto me and I'm going to sue the council. Well, not really. I got taken upgrades on. It's a joke, you knob. It's fucking abuse I have to put up with. I was maimed in that fucking dump. I was maimed in that dump. I couldn't even walk when I came out of there. I was so badly hurt. I'm not going to tell the council. Not really. I'm not in that shit. Mr. X said, and I read that on Pete said, build in a hook so you can hang it from your belt. Hello, Tristan. Hello, Bill. How you doing? Drop says, sounds how my lunch usually is. Handful of stuff. Yeah, exactly. And then my dinner, and I got in. This is why the Tarek's dinner was late, because I was supposed to cook. I was then fucked about doing other things. Kebab. A microwave kebab. Not the good kind. It's bad after all. You had a little bite, didn't you? Try it. Bill said, "How is the giveaway going?" Very early days, mate. I think it's if it stops right now, I want a massive loss. Massive loss. I could have sold one of those items for more than I've made to it, but it is early days, and I've not really mentioned it properly anyway. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload that video. I made a little clip. I'll upload that to YouTube tomorrow, so at least more people will be aware of it on YouTube because not everyone watches live streams. Doctor, I'm a metal fusion expert. I use the word exactly. Tristan said, "Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I had to lock up early because I ran out of sanding discs, so there's another reason I was able to catalyse. Oh, nice one, mate. Nice. Yeah, I went on last night. Me and Metallic was what did we do last night? Well, we had a hard day yesterday, so we was knackered. We have, even today, which was our rest day. It's been fucking knackering.
Too much standing up to me.
Yeah.
Place, but it's a lot of work getting around it.
So, well, do you know what, Pete? He said close it around next year. If it don't make the money, I ain't fucking shutting it until it does. It will do. It just needs to be spoken about properly. I've only really vaguely mentioned it. Mr. X, I've always keep an eye on the second-hand tool shop down the road where I get all my ball peanuts. I'll tell you what, Mr. X, there was loads of hammers there. There was loads, but it was... Now I know what's there, I know what I can go back for. There was loads of hammers, about £3 each. Fucking great. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I've paid attention to. The weird thing is, do you know what I didn't find one of though? I wanted hatchet heads. I didn't find a single hatchet head there. Or a hatchet. No hatchet heads or no hatchets at all. Found one axe. It was a full-size axe and it was, wasn't really worth bothering buying a full-size axe. They're not hard to get hold of. Neither are hatchets really, but old antique hatchets, they're bloody great for making sort of like tomahawks and stuff like that. Christian said, I've got some awesome news. I'm adding another surplus rifle to my collection, a Lee Enfield Mark IV. A friend of mine found me one for $100 at a pawn shop. All it needs is a new stock. And us. Are you going to buy a new stock or make one, Tristan? Got said, reporting live from 5 months from now when the giveaway is still ongoing. It will be. It may well be, anyway. It may well. Josh said, oh, cool. What does that consist of? What, the giveaway? Well, the giveaway you will need to. Are you in the UK or Ireland, Josh? Because I can't do a worldwide one. Unless you. If you're not in the UK, if you can accept a package to someone you know in the UK, I can send it to them and then you can make provisions to get it off of them. Right? It's too much for me to do. But I'll send it to someone in the UK. If you are in the UK, Josh, let me know and I'll play you a clip that tells you the details in a second. But yeah, it's too much, too expensive, too much hassle for me to have everyone. It's all right though. Tristan said, yeah, at first when I started my business, I thought it was weird how blacksmith would collect so many different hammers until I realised it was like with any tool, you need different ones. Well, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so I got that yeah, yeah.
So tempted.
My dad was looking into buying chisels for a lathe. Johnson, I still need a fucking anvil. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the great place this flea market went to. There'll be a video of it eventually. Um, yeah, I was just looking for things I could convert into weapons, but that little pick I got perfect for a little warhammer. Yeah, and I noted down the other stuff that was there. There was an old Victorian truncheon in there, £100. That's too much. It's probably worth that, but I'm not paying that. Tristan said, but right now I've at least over 20 different hammers, and my anvil is a chunk of railroad iron. Yes, yeah, I think it drops. Oh, not drop. Peach might have one like that. Peach said, drop. No, okay. Peach said to the drop, they use a sledgehammer head in a stump. No, have you used a sledgehammer head in a stump yet? Mr. X says, shit dropped. You must have plenty of money. Good ones. I've got hell of expensive, like. Yeah. I think he, yeah, I think he wants one. What's I gonna say? Richard's got some nice big anvils. He just walks around with them under his arm. I'm like nothing. Where's the crossbow bear he was on anyway? Oh, he said he's been sunburnt. I'm waiting for him to come on to give him some abuse. I know he loves it. There he is. He said, my big anvil is £683 and I carry it with one finger. He didn't really say that. Nice one, Rich.
Richard's so hard, he just kicks it and not crying.
He kicks the anvil and it cries. Pete said, I have a full size one. But you can use railroad track or a large hammerhead to start with. Yeah, if I do anything that revolves around anything needing some kind of anvil, I'll just use the back of the fucking vice. That works all right. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, looking at vices, but it was turning out the fucking second-hand ones were about the same price as brand new one anyway, weren't they? They were nice vices. They were nice vices. So basically, me and Metallic are making one of I'd say kind of. We're making a small room into a workshop. So we've been converting desks and shelving and bloody things into benches. So she's got two nice benches in there now. Yeah, that was just a fuck up. It was a plain as day fuck up. What happened was we'd perfectly put these drawers in a position that they had to be in, set up the fucking benches, and then thought, oh, actually, that'd be better up against the wall. moved this bit up against the wall, and then realised you can't open the drawers. And we both forgot, didn't we, that there was a reason why we left them where they were. Yeah, so she's got a load of new, like we converted 2 bookshelves into like a big cupboard. Yeah, but basically what a lot of it is old sort of been getting like coffee table things and putting them on top of shelves and making benches and shit. It's good.
Yeah, how much have I spent so far?
Well, you wouldn't have spent anything, but about 20 quid, isn't it?
Just a minute. 3 plus 5. I'm not going to include that in that.
Hmm.
3 plus 5. I have to get some special screws.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
I think because you want some shelves put up.
100. 100. Well, we'll call it a tenner for now.
Yeah. Yeah, most of it has been getting stuff on the dump and stuff like that. Mr. X said my shoulders are stuffed, so I can't swing heavy arms anymore. Yeah, Mr. X, that's partly why I've had to buy. I didn't want to really buy them because I've always preferred to doing the most basic tools I can. I had to buy a pillory on a reciprocating saw, and my shoulder's fucked as well. Any fucking movement like that, like cutting with a hacksaw, or filing, or trying to drill by hand, fucking hell, fucking my shoulder up now. Yeah, and then I'm in fucking agony for about a fucking week afterwards. So I've had to buy those tools just to make it so I can still do the same things. Doc said I have a 4x8 3/4 inch steel table, but it ain't no anvil. My hammer is £4. Does the job of motion. Well, exactly, Doc. Grisman, yeah, I have some specialty hammers that I made myself, rehandled them, round stock steel instead of traditional wood handle. Yeah, exactly. Richard, I've got a few more Frankenbow projects I need finishing. Thinking about doing a detailed how-to video. Oh yeah, do that, Rich. Do that. It'd be very interesting, mate. Tristan said, "That is what I like about being a blacksmith. You can make your own tools. You can't find them." Exactly, mate. Exactly. Yeah, drops a dirt, Rich. Spread some knowledge for all the shed builders out. Oh, exactly. That's it. Yeah, dirt, Rich. I can't show you the card actually, but we met a bloke who, while Metallic was researching this stuff,
Oh,
we met a bloke who just started his own gym. Give me his business card.
doing his double garage now.
Yeah. Um, oh, by the way, there's a giveaway going on right now. Join it. £1 an entry. Whoever donates the most is guaranteed a prize. Here's how to do it. Right, everyone. WeaponCollector here. Right, I'm doing a giveaway. This is a UK giveaway and Ireland. For the highest donator, they will win either a throwing axe or a bowie knife. The first place winners will take what's left and a self-defense bandana weight, a self-defense walking stick, and a survival pry bar. Second place will win a small fixed knife, and the third place winners will win a keyboard, a leather patch, and a business card. The rules are you must be over 18, you must be in the UK or Ireland, or you must be able to accept a package in those countries, and then I can send it to them and they can pass it on to you. I can't do it unless it's basically the UK or Ireland. You can join in as many times as you want. It is £1 per entry. Go to my coffee website, which is a donation service. Donate. For each pound you donate, you get an entry into this giveaway. It'll be drawn in about a month, and the link is in the description and in the chat, depending on how you're watching this. Oh, I wish you heard that. I wish you heard that threat I just got then. See that reaction? That was because I was just threatened really badly. But do I look scared? No, why not? Because I fucking trust you and I know you wouldn't ever do it. By the way, she may have threatened me. I deserved it, though. Because I was threatening to do something. Mr. X said I've done both rotor cuffs. Yes. This one ain't too bad, Mr. X. This fucking thing's fucked now. Mr. X said I've put getting back on the lathe on the back burner while I try to sort out a rescue dog that I'm keen. Oh, nice one, Mr. X. It's a lovely, rotty bitch, 30 months old. Been hard work. Been driven over 3 times last week. But it'll be worth it. Yes, yeah, yeah, exactly, Mr. X. Yeah, nice one. Well, hopefully we'll get to see her one day. What? I'd say blink 3 times if you need help, Mike. We couldn't see you open those eyes to close them. Hey, dick. True, though. I'm going to blink now, all right? Tell me if you see it. Okay. I was doing the fucking joke about my eyes never being open today. Dickhead. Why was I saying that today? Fuck you too. Pizza, did you start yet? I'm 13 months old. Actually, yeah, 30 months, that would be like, I didn't register, that'd be about 3 years old, wouldn't it? Which you would have just said. Yes. That's all right, Mr. X. Yeah, I didn't register. I thought you meant something like 13 months old anyway, though. Yeah. Yes. What day is it today? And he said, good job you've got a deputy so we can tell the backyard. Fuckers. Josh said, and already he has a head like a rugby ball like that. That's right. Fucking abuse. What is this abuse? Where is this abuse? Fucking hell. I'm going to tell you what she did. Fucking hell. This one goes up to metallic.
Stop it. Get some help.
God. Yes, I can't take it much longer. Oh, you've got a long way to go then, have you? Mr. X is an hour each way to see how fuck's sake. Yeah, long way then, mate. Long way. Yeah. But hopefully you get it all sorted and you get to have her and yeah, you know what I mean? This one goes out to our queen from me.
What about that little good luck kiss? Oh, no, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
Oh, what is it though, I bet? What have I said? Worth it though, fuck's sake, worth it. Of course it fucking was. Or you talking Mr. X? I thought you meant abusing metallic. Of course it was worth it. You're trying to break my leg now. Yeah, my leg was breaking. If you stand on someone's foot while it's up like that, force it down. Abuse. Fucking abuse. Spousal abuse. Don't say non-speech. Not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Was that what the was that band name? She knows nothing.
Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you've all had a good weekend. Get your fucking money into this giveaway. You can't win it unless you're in it. Nice one, Mr. X. He said, yeah, she's lovely. Kristen said, don't mean to get off topic. Out of curiosity, what are the laws about military surplus guns over there? I don't know, I generally don't know.
Do you know what we are?
What? Took me a while. What the hell even is that?
It's not another do.
Fuck's it. My tit, am I? Just couldn't be a tit. You know what, Tristan? Military surplus guns, I don't know. All I know is you can get DX of military guns. But as far as military guns, they'd probably have to be converted to semi-auto or whatever, single shot, maybe. I don't know. Don't really know. Drop said it's the patient's captain. She came. It's a fucking hell, butchered that. It's the patient's captain. She can't take any more. Yeah. It's me. I've got the patience of a saint. I've been known to have the patience of a saint.
Not so much.
No, definitely not you. Richard said, Mike, did you see the torch stabilizer on the compound bars? I did notice that actually, Rich. I did notice that. Yes, I've been a bit busy to have a proper look though, but yeah. Mr. X said the woman's that fostering her will bring her over here if my next trip over there isn't successful. Josh said, "Where there's blame, there's a claim." Exactly, Josh. I was completely fucking mangled at this dump when these tables fell on me. Imagine like a massive, like 6-inch thick topped oak table, right? Just the top, not the legs was like this big. I haven't got that far yet. Don't fuck my story up here. It fell over. It fell over conveniently after Metallica fucking touched it. So that's 2 people I could see. Can I take a picture of my leg and shirt? I'll warn you. I'll warn you right now. It's fucking graphic. Yeah, graphic gore. And you know, I hope you haven't just ate your dinners because you know you might not be able to keep it down. Right. Right. Flash on. What's she?
How's that tip not been successful, Mr. X?
Yeah, so I reckon I could probably get. Oh, I don't think I'll ever be able to work ever again. Put it that way. Do you? I don't think I'll ever be at work ever again. Sadly, this is the best picture I could get because I must have fucking moved the camera before it fucking Look at that absolutely mangled leg. I don't think I'll get any compo for that. 10p maybe.
Extreme close-up.
Yeah. Might get about 10p for that. Maybe. I'm never going to be able to work ever again. Read that. Drop said, waiting for Mike to have a microwave to hit him. Whatever happens, that'd be closer to metallic. Well, you saw the way she chucked this shirt at me.
You literally said chuck that shirt.
But she got a knife next to her, Drop. So be fucked, man. Mr. X said, I don't get any knives in that.
No.
Mr. X said, I've been led to believe that even maybe be allowed a black powder gun. Oh, you might be. A nice one. Richard said, watch it be a 1/4-inch scratch. It wasn't even there. Do you remember when she scratched me and like she was fucking oh, not a fucking wimp. I genuinely felt like she got 4 knives and rammed them down my back. I genuinely, I thought Freddy Krueger was attacking me. Oh my god. Nick said, if you need any tips on using the wheelchair, Michael. Fucking hell, yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully I won't need that. That's what I think you need to have that looked at by a professional, like gangrene, all the. I know. Yes. So that one I got hit with, And that one,
Look at your
that
face,
one
look.
clamped on my balls. Mm.
I didn't want to take the red off. Because we begged.
I begged. I'll tell him about that ring later. That I can't tell you about that. Wow. That'll be a late night live stream if you want to hear about the ring. Ask me all about the ring. Well, I can't tell you right now. So these are metallics anyway. Your bargains for the day.
That's right. So I was asking why and how your trips for the dog were failures.
Dropped, no, yeah, I know, dropped. I'm genuinely thinking I might be fucked. My leg's gonna fall off, so I'm gonna have to sue the council.
Well, if you're American, you'd be dead.
I'm gonna have to sue the council. Oh, I would be. I'm gonna have to sue the council because I'm never gonna be able to work ever again. I think we ought to just sue them the way they spoke to us anyway. What do you need? And he came up them stairs.
They were genuinely panicking. They thought I'd dropped something
Yeah.
precious.
And I said afterwards, I should have said the kid fell in. I wanted to. I went, oh shit, the kid's fallen in. They came up the stairs. I thought, what's happened?
This was the timber container. I
Yeah.
was leaning over it trying to get a potentially useful piece of wood out. And he just said, well, normally once things are in there, they're in there. And they stay in there.
I just said, I thought she was going to rip your brain out through your nose, like the Egyptian are. She might do now, all the abuse I'm giving her. Just said some people pay for that. I know, I get freebies. I get free. Yeah, I get free for free. That's so sweet, you know, someone with a lathe. Here comes a fancy peg leg. Oh, I've got that. Peg leg and a patch. You know, it's not going to be easy, but you know, to get around like that. But I've always admired pirates. I'm not talking about tactical pirate either. Happy birthday, you fucker. Okay, so did you have to pay extra for that? Well, I did. Well, no, as I say, I get it for free. Should I say 3? Yes.
This is wages.
As long as my arm's doing plenty of that, she's happy.
Stop making me speak.
As long as my arm does plenty of that, she's happy. Yeah, all this. Yeah. Yeah. She's happy. I pay my way. Yeah. What else you lot up to? I know what we're doing tomorrow. I'm getting to wear my shirt and eat some prawns tomorrow. Yes. So yeah, Mr. X, I have written that down. I'll get you my address. I'll send you my address later, mate. Just look forward to that. I'm gonna have 2 Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
Apparently, I have seen the other one.
Well, I'm a little bit on my phone. I think that's gone now, sort of.
Yeah.
I'm still a bit sensitive. But I think.
You're always sensitive, my little dear. Tapping her on the head, then, is what you do.
Yes, the cat.
That's what you. Here's a bit of advice for you. If you have a woman who's, you know, a little bit in turmoil, just go like that on their head and see what happens.
Maybe put some armour on first.
Depends how much you like getting hurt. But yeah, just go up to them, pat them on the head like that.
What it means is, why don't you try patronising?
Would I ever patronise you?
Yes.
Fuck you! When have I ever patronised you? She's just sore about D-Wall.
Piss off.
Very bad. She actually kicked me then. Josh said, gonna have an eye patch from a nasty case of pink eye, which usually bought on by your flatulence. Yes. Fucking hell, don't. Right. I was water thinking about it. Mr. X said, we don't think she has ever been socialised properly. She's very anxious and really isn't sure about me. Not scared or aggressive, just unsure. Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully, Mr. X, you can get her round, and that'll be sorted, wouldn't it? You should. Most dogs you can, can't you? Just keep. You got to keep at it, haven't you? Yeah. The drop said beat or left. Beat or left by herself, Mr. X. Oh, sorry. I thought this was going to be a conversation about me and Metallic still. Sorry, I'll take this one seriously. Beat or left by herself, Mr. X. I hate to see nervous puppies. Yeah, no, it's horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. Little. Well, any dogs, they should just be happy and
That's what the fox has been really skittish now.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah. Are you feeling better now, my friend?
I still feel like my skin's a little bit on me. I can't believe people take that stuff.
My instant reaction was, I guess a load of it. Before that, just so I could see what it felt like.
No, they literally do it every time they work out because they feel like that helps them.
Yeah, Jonathan, I don't have to ask about you, Mike. I know you have no chance. Is that a compliment to you or an insult?
I think that's an insult to you.
Fuck you. Fuck you too, then, Josh. Luckily, I can take these things. Mr. X had not beaten. We hear there was 2 dogs just left in the backyard as watchdogs. Owner was going overseas, so dropped them a rescue center. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if there's 15 people watching, don't forget to like the stream, please, because you will make it so that I can, I'll get more people watching. I might get my tablet out and like it on there, and then get it on my phone and like it on there. As it won't be able to. If you do that, though, please do. Yeah, don't forget to like, though, please. And don't forget, a fucking idiot. I should have had a fucking banner up the whole time, shouldn't I? Saying there's a giveaway going on. Fucking idiot. I've got one already done. Mr. X said the woman fostering her was amazed as she had never seen a dog act like that. Oh, I had a fucking banner thing for a giveaway. Around you. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'll be back probably in a minute. I thought I had a banner. Got a banner that's half done. Fuck it then. Fuck it. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll do one for next time. This giveaway is probably going to run for about 6 years at this rate. Yeah, hopefully, she'll be alright, Mr. X, and you can sort it out, and then you'll have her as your dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fucking hell. Nice to have my friend. How are you feeling like for relaxation now? You feel like relaxed now? Are you rested? I was fucking knackered. You think they're Indians, possibly?
I just when people get animals and then don't treat them like pets.
Yeah. So I'm still looking for this banner. Why have they got one that just said if you want to join the giveaway, you have to be in the UK, but not actually talking about the giveaway? I give up. I give up. I can't be asked. Richard, I hope we get a few cool days. I should have the archer range fenced off after a few full days in the field. Yeah, if it's blistering heat, Rich, that'll be hard work, mate. Get the old sunscreen out. Nothing wrong with that. Saves you getting sunburn. You know what? I've never been properly sunburned as an adult, but purely because every time I go out, I always make sure I got fucking sunscreen. Would have been sunburnt today if we went if we was outside there.
Yeah, we want to
I'd have to go buy some. But we were out, but everywhere we went was covered. So we look indoors. Yeah, that sounds great, Rich. You have to put some pictures up. I need to message you, Rich, about something actually. Sometime this year, me and Matat are going to be near you, and we want to speak to you about potentially meeting up, and or more than that, if you was up for it. But we'll have a little chat. If, say, Rich, in a couple of weeks, I haven't mentioned this again, remind me that I said about we'll be up your way sometime this year. Okay? And we would like to say hello, or as I say, more. I have got it written down, so don't worry. It's not like I'll forget, but it is better to do it sooner rather than later, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that you've got plenty of time to. But it is for a while yet. So don't think, oh, I'm suddenly going to go, I'll be out your way in 2 weeks. It's not that. Or not even 2 months.
Like that. You were would have been a cut all the way across.
No, it's down your hand. What's that one?
I don't know.
It's where I hit my hand with a hammer. Face it, not that. Swingers or singers? The WC Swingers Club's always open. The WC Singers Club, that's for everyone but me. I do not sing. Ah, Bill, you saw the monkey, did you? Okay. Was it good? The monkey is on my list of things to watch. Me and Metallic watched. I saw the TV Globe.
It was very not good.
It was fucking shit.
It was worse than that.
Mr. X said, "Plenty cool here. Richard Winter is on its way." So, Josh said, "What's your thoughts on the new laser welding machines that never fill me with confidence on the videos?" Well, exactly that, Josh. They look bollocks. They look like bullshit. They look like they're bullshit, but I don't really know. They might be fucking great. But you look at them and you think, "I'm gonna get one of them. That'd be fucking easy." But it's either they're shit or they make it look better than it is, or they're very experienced with it. You know what I mean? Bill said you will like it. I think I will. I'm struggling to persuade Metallic to watch it.
I thought, what you made me watch last night.
The monkey.
You're
Problem is, I mentioned it was written by, but it's not even him.
Who?
I think that's either written by Stephen King or Stephen King's son.
Oh, that was it, yeah. No, I can
So that's an instant off put for her, even though she loves The Stand. Don't you judge me by one film that I didn't know. That's so now she's going, "Oh, I'm not on anything you recommend." Anything. If you look in at all of the films I've ever fucking told us to watch, how many of them shit?
Who chose the film I watched last night?
Oh.
The Harrowing 4.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, but you knew that was good. I wanted to watch something new.
You trusted the word of the internet.
I wanted to watch something new. Richard said they're junk. Yes, I agree. Not telling you. Those laser welder things. Doc said it's the concept for now. My guess is they got popular enough to make working ones, and it gets shit on so much that problems never get fixed. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. But no, I'll tell you the list of, if I can find my list, the films we want to watch.
You want to watch?
We want to watch.
You.
We are Sinners, but I couldn't find anything better than canned versions. I'm not into that. Please like the stream. There's 20 people watching. There's a giveaway going on right now. You win loads of really cool weapons, right? The Monkey, Smile 2, I Saw the Shit Glow, Strange Darling, The Moor, Oddity, Cuckoo, and then we watched Audrey Rose, which is good. I enjoyed Audrey Rose. Pete said, been watching Star Wars Andor series. That's good. I don't think I could get up point or anything like that.
Please to watch that online. Can you let us know on the Discord page?
That might be on that Sky thing.
I've looked on everything on my computer.
Richard said, also, the really expensive ones that run on regular mains power, they're seriously underpowered compared to the regular 100 amp stick welder. Okay, fair enough. Drop said, everything is underpowered compared to stick welder.
We saw a foot Howard's landstore today.
Yes. You know what? I wish I'd thought about that properly. That's probably worth getting. I like shit like that.
Where are you getting that home?
In a couple of months. I'd love to sit there again. Getting me cramped in my leg there. Pete and Mike translates for the robot in the room. Hang on. Fucking abuse. Fucking abuse. I have to listen to it. I'd scroll up for half an hour to find the fucking clip.
Don't have to take this abuse much longer.
Pete said, Mike translate for the robot in the room. It's just like life. But yeah, there's plenty of shows I do want to watch. Whether we'll watch them or not, I don't know. Aritsu, how you doing, mate? He said, been watching The Punisher from 2017 lately. Loving the show so far. Have you seen? No, I haven't. I've only ever seen the Thomas Jane Punisher film, which I quite like. And one of the very first comics I ever had was Punisher. Because guess why I bought a Punisher comic? No, that's not. I know I did sit. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I actually made a little clip of one of the. I made a little clip of some of the comic book bit because when I turned around, spoiler for you, when I turned around, I saw these two figurines, and they looked like two characters from Garth Ennis' Dark Place. And I thought, no, they wouldn't have made fucking what do you call it? Figures of that, and they hadn't. I would like it with that piece. Nice. Bill said, when you see the movie, you will know what I mean. Which one? The Monkey. Aritsu, no, I read that. Josh said, makes sense dropped. I always think it looks too good to be true and never gets much penetration. I really don't know how underpowered there. Oh, by the way, just so everyone knows, I'll be going off soon. Me and Attack are quite tired, aren't we? And
In a long way.
yeah.
Other workshops we can do. Although we do now have to move that subject.
Not tomorrow.
No,
Spare the rest tomorrow, even though I'm not religious.
Monday. No, tomorrow is looking ourselves. The cruising.
Yeah.
Cosmic night tomorrow.
Exactly.
No, men on Monday night.
Nice. Josh said, no, I read that one. Drop said, yeah, sounds like tinnitus when you're falling asleep. Did I need the radio on? I've always got fucking tinnitus.
What I sound like tinnitus?
Don't know. Oh, she sounds like tinnitus when you're falling asleep. Did I leave the radio on? Yeah.
My dad was sitting with tinnitus.
Yeah. That was terrible, wasn't it? That's why I can't do high pitched. You do it. No, you do it. It sounds like a goldfish. Oh, well, I'm in a weird second. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Don't forget the most amazing giveaway going on ever if you're in the UK or Ireland
And you're over 18.
and you're over 18 and you've got plenty of cash.
You only need £1.
You only need £1. We all need £1, but yeah. They also said I'm going to a music festival later. Oh, nice one. Nice one. What kind of music, Bill? I'm guessing country and western mixed with blues and a bit of jazz mixed in there.
Oh, that's right. We're at.
No, country and western and the blues. Yeah. Country western blues. It's a new type of it's a new genre.
Company and Western. Staying strong with those.
I don't give a fuck. I made up a new genre just now.
No, you've got accidentally. New history.
He said it's a rock festival.
Oh, nice.
Drops in there. Mine sounds like oh, you're on about. I thought you meant Drops in there. Mine sounds like a weed eater engine because of welding. It's not a constant whine. It pulses quickly. Pete said, and if you buy it at a WC mug, it'll make your coffee taste like some gourmet shit. It fucking will. It will. I could even do that advert now. I'm not going to be able to do it now because I can't remember what the words are. But yeah, this is some serious gourmet shit. I don't have the right cup on me. No, that's what I was on about that. You know, I just did that. She's doing that for your drop. It's that her fingers are straight. Her fingers are straight. Fucking hell, I ain't doing that. Yeah, the thing is, no, Drops wouldn't understand that because he actually does that like a proper person.
Oh, okay.
Like he says D-Wall as well. Mr. X had never tried TIG, was all stick and gas in my day. Josh, I'm not very good at stick. I do a lot of MIG and TIG mainly. I want to get a stick. I don't fucking know.
I've done maroon tank and a black tank. Was there another tank? Or was it
So yeah, if you're asking me, I'm not fucking sorry. Stick welding's all I really know about. If I've got more than one kind, I think we've got 3 different kind of welders in my fucking
You're not used to stick with all weld. Where do you get the material from? You know, stick.
Wire for one of them.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't really sold them.
That's right. Shit. It's more the stick welding you do at the stick. The other ones are using different like things to create it, like gases. You know what I mean? And
Gases don't create melting.
no, that's the main power source of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, that's what the tanks are.
Yes, that's what I was fucking saying to you.
Well, but you don't. You need.
You're saying like I fucking know.
Isn't the stick the material you melt to create?
Yeah, but I don't think stick welding's the actual name of it. That's not. That's just what people call it.
No, right,
You know what I mean? It's actually called something else. If you wanted to learn that kind of welding, they wouldn't go, this is stick welding.
What we're trying to work out, because we're not getting very far.
Fucking Christ. Arc welding, thank you,
yes,
Cookie.
thank you.
Yes. Hello, Cookie. There's a giveaway going on right now. Get in on it, mate. Get in on it. You're not winning it so far. You know, he's out of cash as well. So says stream update. King explains peasant's job to Queen with no word acknowledged. True. Very true. Very fucking true. I was right there. I was still right. I was just freaking what they fucking said. You fucking god. Fucking abuse. Fucking abuse. I'm gonna slip some of that shit back in your fucking drink. Give her a fucking tinkle, I tell you.
They still feel like it's been burned.
Yeah.
I felt like someone had been. I felt like someone had been beating me with a net.
Just tapping her on the head.
Started on my face and my ears, didn't it? And then it gradually just went grew over my entire body.
Yeah.
It was most alarming. Anyway, and then I started down finally letting the net and beat it with them.
Oh, yes, please. So that's one of the expensive laser welders. They're still in the prototype phase. Oh, that video, okay. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, and there's a giveaway going on. If you want to win the most amazing prizes you've ever seen, it's all about keyboard. Just keep it up, Mike, and you'll lose a hand. So you just won't see me ever again. We'll finish that room, they should lock me in it. I'll be handcuffed to the bench.
That would be your dream.
Yeah, go and handcuff me in there, so I'll be missed. Would you not miss me? Not talking about you, but anyway.
Let's get a garden gnome sticking for
Have to be one fucking handsome fucking garden gnome, I tell you. Otherwise, they'd know it wasn't me. Oh, God. So far, I'm going to end up out of this stream with an eye patch, a false leg, and a missing hand. Oh, yeah. Not doing too bad. Pete said all that she wants is the other money. Yes. Oh, that she wants is the other money. Oh, God. Oh, I sang. I must be in a good mood. I sang, man. Dropped is all good. We'll watch Metallic stream. I'll keep this a bit. And it'll be suddenly. The name will change, the logo will change. And then it'll be her in her workshop. And you just occasionally see this
with a question mark.
Yes. Occasionally you'll see this troll type thing in the corner of the workshop hand or something. Yes. That'd be me. That'd be me. Well, I hope you're trying now, because I am inside. But yeah, it's been a good day.
It's been
knackering.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, but I'm glad you didn't buy those that weren't no good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Mr. X is on. Mr. X would it be worth getting no, but I'm just saying in general, because what it was these tools, they looked like lathe tools, but I suddenly noticed that the bevels was in the wrong side and the handles was I noticed it straight away, the handles were about that long. Surely all lathe tools are going to have long handles, aren't they?
No, because he said one of them was, and that's good, and you could tell by the shape of the handle, but it wasn't really any longer. I think they do generally have longer handles, but the ones that I got with the lathe, I didn't think those handles were particularly long either.
No.
It's all about the metal. You get the high carbon ones, then they're not used to being like lots of hard hits. So blunt pressure, and then the high speed steel is built to withstand that. So if you get the high carbon ones, you're just going to spend your whole life sharpening them.
Yeah.
And that was the moment when I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I want to get them.
Okay.
Because next to soiling metal, sharpening tools is
Yeah. Listen, we'll see Mike on a milk carton soon. Yeah, I know. If you do, you never have. But you don't. People do, it's okay. The drops on carving handles are shorter, but they also have metal butt plate. Richard, don't think you ever used my stick welding video. I've kept it, Richard. I've kept it. It's backed up, ready. My younger brother did, though. My younger brother used it. I just haven't got around. I've kept the video, Rich. I've actually kept it. That will be my go-to.
So it's a big drop. You know, that way. Do you mean so where the hammer hits it? Because these ones didn't have that, which is why I thought they were lace tools. Because they were wooden handles all the way through. But then it was like maybe they're like hand, like not vashy ones, but one direction.
Well, a lot of people hit fucking chisels with mallets, don't they?
Oh yeah.
It depends, doesn't it? But I don't know. So it puts the lotion on its Josh. Did I say Josh, man? Josh said it puts the lotion on its skin. No fucker. Not that skin. Look how it like. I'm getting the hose, yes. That's very accurate, that is. I think that actually happened once. Featured when I get round to welding, I'll borrow it off him, Rich. Yeah, I've kept that footage. I've kept that footage. Because what I wanted was the problem is, and this was when we looked up how to do lathes as well. And often when you ask people about it, when you ask people how to use a lathe, they forget to explain it to you as if you've never touched a lathe before. What they tend to do is start giving you instructions. It's fucking shit that they've learnt after like 15 years of doing it, and that doesn't really help with a new person who doesn't know anything. I don't even know where to put the fucking chisels on and how hard you're supposed to press and everything, and that's why I wanted Richard to do this welding video for me. And I said, basically, do me a welding video like I've never ever touched a machine. So I need to know everything. I need to know about clamping the things on, to ground it. I don't know none of that. I don't know anything at all. Anything. But a lot of videos and people they'll assume you know. I don't know how to turn the machine on. I don't know what are all these voltage things on the side. What the fuck is that? Do you know what I mean? To someone who actually doesn't know anything, just going something or go like that, and it doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. You know what I mean? You need when you don't know anything, and that's what I did with Rich. I said, please show me how to weld, Rich, but I need to know the proper basics, not just because you go on YouTube and they'll start going, oh yeah, this is how to weld, and they'll do the old doing it as quick as they can, showing their skills. That doesn't actually help someone who's learning. Dot said, I need to get a glass welding lens and I'll make a bunch of videos for you to watch. Thank you, Dot. And I won't watch them. No, I'll stash them away, but yeah. Dot said, I don't know, maybe you could just video with us. Well, exactly. But no, did I say Josh again? Yeah. Did I just call you Josh again? Why am I calling you Josh tonight? But yes, even with the lathing, we watched multiple videos showing you how to do a lathe. And even those videos still weren't good enough. They did not help. Yeah, but there was still a lot of shit that we didn't know about that they never explained. Like, how tight are you supposed to do it up? Because we tightened it up so much, I think we broke it slightly. I think we fucked it up slightly because we tightened it up so much because we wanted it as tight as possible to stop it coming out. How tight do you have to put the stock on? No one tells you shit like that. No one tells you that. Because naturally you think, oh, I better tighten it up and tighten it up. I don't want it flying off. It doesn't necessarily have to be that tight. Hello, Greg. How you doing, mate? He said, besides the Vlad and the Redback and the Adder in your collection, what other repeaters do you think you'll get? If niche, what about 3D print? Well, you know what? I say Grey. No, Grey. Sorry, Grey. Sorry, I'm quite far away from the screen. You know what, Grey? I would get pretty much any of them. I can't afford them. I might. I'll be borrowing a Revo 7 eventually, and testing that. But I would be up for all of them. It's more not being able to afford them because I know I have a fair few. But I think apart from maybe the Redback, all the other ones was basically donated to the channel. which I'm very grateful for. Yeah, but I can't afford a Vlad. They're so expensive. Drop said, we both Welsh and the names are pretty close with your accent. Hey, what, Josh? Yes. I don't know why I keep saying it, Drops. And he said, evening, Mike Gladstone, they go again, not back again. Very confusing, wasn't it? I will have to go off soon, by the way. Richard said, would you get the Interceptor? If someone gave it me, I would. If someone gave me it, I would. I'm not paying anything for that. Um, fuck that, Richard. Yeah, no, I'd have the Interceptor. But you'd have to donate a load of bolts as well. Mr. X said, I guess they must have a hell of a range of electrodes these days. I ain't got a clue, Mr. X. But yeah, when it comes to things like welding, I literally don't have a fucking clue. Same with the lathe. You know what I mean? Yeah, so the alligator redback hybrid would be a great light to work. Yes, well, exactly. Yeah, I'm up for doing all that thing. The problem is there's monetary issues. It's very fucking. What people forget with me is YouTube is my job, and I get paid very little. And I don't get any money from anywhere else. I don't sign on. I don't get any kind of benefits. I don't get anything like that at all. Nothing. Nothing from the government at all. Um, so yeah, that does make funding things very difficult. But I am quite lucky that people will donate money for crossbows and shit. Don't forget, there's a giveaway going on right now that I'm doing. £1 an entry, and you can win loads of weapons. If you would like to see how, here's a little 1 minute video. Here's the link. I'll put the link on as well. So there's the link. Here's the link is in the description and in the chat. Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I'm doing a giveaway. This is a UK giveaway and Ireland. For the highest donator, they will win either a throwing axe or a bowie knife. The first place winners will take what's left and a self-defense bandana weight, a self-defense walking stick, and a survival pry bar. Second place will win a small fixed knife, and the third place winners will win a keyboard, a leather patch, and a business card. The rules are you must be over 18, you must be in the UK or Ireland, or you must be able to accept a package in those countries, and then I can send it to them and they can pass it on to you. I can't do it unless it's basically the UK or Ireland. You can join in as many times as you want. It is £1 per entry. Go to my coffee website, which is a donation service. Donate. For each pound you donate, you get an entry into this giveaway. It'll be drawn in about a month, and the link is in the description and in the chat, depending on how you're watching this. There you go. Get your donations in and get your likes in as well. Gray said, I've got mine on the M10. I think I have tested an M10 or something like that. I quite like it. I have the Mancone. What I wanted to get magazine for it. I was looking at buying some attachments and parts from you. Like I'm up for doing quivers and bayonets, Gray. If you want one, just you'll have to email me. If you put the word exclamation mark email in the chat, my email will pop up in the chat. It's worth going onto that coffee donation thing you've just seen. The link is in the description, and just following the page, right? And the next time I have products for sale, if I don't sell them on there, they'll be announced on there, if that makes sense. So you'll get notified by it.
Members get first choice.
Yes. Yeah, you can become a member channel. And you get discounts and first dibs on things. What? Yes. Hello, Roads I've ridden. How you doing, mate? The drop said you need to pull a PBS clip that says funded by viewers you like. Yes. 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 Bill said Steve hasn't been around in a minute. Anyone from him? I think he came on. He has been around about 3 weeks ago, I think. Hasn't he? I'm sure he was about 3 weeks ago. Oh, not Steve. Stu. Stu is definitely okay. I'm sure we heard from Stu today. It's okay, not if I know Stu's fine. He was on my Discord today. Yeah, Stu's all right. Sorry, I thought you meant Steve. No, Stu's okay. But I think a lot of the time, what it is, he he either just watches these and doesn't really comment, or I know there was. I don't know. He's about and he's fine. He may be watching. He may come on now. It's not talking to me. She's got a little fox with her. I would show you, but she's probably run away as soon as I poke my head out. We'll have to go off at about past, which is in about a minute, sadly. Yeah, but Stu's all right. Stu's about. Get my whole burger in a minute. So yeah, I will be off in a minute, by the way. Thank you for watching, everyone. Good night. I've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah. And I'll see you all soon. There'll be some videos coming this week as well. I've been a bit busy, so I haven't had time to actually do proper videos. But I will have some ready soon. We filmed some stuff where we went today. So you'll see some of the flea marketplace we went to, and I'll keep the rest of the surprise. But yeah. Right, I better piss off. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll tell you what, quickly recommend us a film that you think me and Metallic would like. Mother said, support WC and his high quality content. All good stuff in one channel, exactly. Penny said, you guys enjoy. Love you. Love you too, Penny. Penny, Metallic said, goodbye. Just can't chat. She's feeding a box right now. I said, good to see you, and frankly, yeah, Metallic. Good luck, everyone out there. Yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, she's currently feeding a fox. Right. Goodbye, everyone. Must make sure when I do that I shake my hand. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Yes, companion. Yes. Oh, companion. Penny. That's one of the ones I want to watch, actually. Yeah. I'll write that down. I immediately forgot I'd asked you to recommend films, and then I was wondering why is someone writing companion? Why is someone writing old girls? Fuck is my list? Fuck is my list? Don't have to write on here. Bill, message me. I can get you a red back. You must message me about it though. I'm pretty sure I did message you about this. I can get you a red back. Right. All right, everyone's down. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye. Just watching. See you later. I've written all these down. I've written companion down. Thank you for watching, everyone. Cheers. See you later. Don't forget to like the stream before you go. Thank you, Jots. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Saint. Good night, mate. I've got to fuck off. Rewatch it. Rewatch it and then join in the giveaway. See you later, Mr. X. Peach, Penny, Bill, Dropped, Josh, the Jew dropped. Persia's just come on. Persia, I'm just going. You're going to have to rewatch it. Good night, everyone. See you later, Persia. Good night, mate. Sorry, I've got to fuck off. Goodbye. See you later.